Dorsey is here now. She's retired sergeant with the Los Angeles Police Department. And Cheryl, I mean, this sounds like a law enforcement nightmare. A traffic stop turned into a mass shooting. One official in Odessa says the suspect was literally driving around and just firing from his vehicle.
You know, this speaks to how dangerous law enforcement is. Traffic stops are right up there with responding to domestic violence calls in terms of making the hair on the back of our necks stand up, because we don't know who we're encountering. And so I wonder how many more male whites in their 30s are running around with weaponry in their vehicles just waiting to be stopped. It would be nice if this administration showed the same kind of appetite for the border wall that they did for making first responders safe.
If the shooter managed to kill 5 people and injure 21 others, I mean, this is someone who apparently was driving around with a lot of firepower, no?
Clearly, and why is what I want to know. And listen, I believe, you know, there's the red flag laws that are being talked about and states are coming on board. What was it about this young man? And we'll find out down the road. You know, family, friends have got to become comfortable with reporting things that they see, they hear, they know, they think, and not worry about offending a family member or a friend. This has got to stop.
What other red flags could have been there about this shooter?
Listen, I mean, I could speculate. I have no idea for sure, but I bet you will find out later once they go through his social media and they talk to friends. There was probably something that was said, that was written. He probably espoused some kind of anti-something sentiment. We'll find out later on. It's never someone operating in a vacuum who just wakes up one day and just snaps, if you will. It's always something that led others to say, I'm not surprised. I figured something like this could happen by this person.
And I sense your frustration about here we are in another, mass shooting after it was 1 month ago. We had the attacks in El Paso at a Walmart there, that we saw the mass shooting in Dayton, Ohio. What do you think is the answer?
Well, listen, the horse is out of the barn, right? I mean, so those weapons are out there. People are able to figure out how to get them legally, and in some instances, illegally, borrow a friend, a family member's weapon. So, I don't know how we change this. And listen, I was kind of over this years ago when folks weren't bothered by 20 babies being slaughtered in a school. I don't know what's going to get the administration's attention, the Second Amendment rights folks' attention, because they get very excited and involved when you talk about taking away weapons that are used for, buffalo in an urban environment. It makes no sense.
Cheryl Dorsey, I always appreciate having you with us. Thank you for taking the time this evening.
Thank you, Anna.